Hello everyone. So I am Northern Gamer 207. So I apologize if my videos may be posted a little more sporadically on TikTok, or if they're not as upbeat or to their usual quality. We're going through a rough time. My dad, who raised me, has liver, pancreatic, and stomach cancer, and it is terminal. He's going to be going into this place that provides hospice care for the end of his life. And we plan to surround him by like family, love, and things that'll comfort him. So I had this Yankee blanket because my stepdad loved the Yankees that I'm going to have my mom bring to him when he gets to the hospice care. He's at the hospital right now. And I figured that'll comfort him. Then he has 2 blankets, so if one's getting washed, he still has another. I also plan on coloring this book for my dad. He's not biologically my dad. He's biologically my younger brother's dad, but he raised me and my brother from the time we were like babies, So in my eyes, he'll always be my dad. In his eyes, I'll always be his daughter. He and my mom split up when I was in my teenage years. And even after that, he still called me his daughter. He went to the store one day and he said, "Oh, my daughter went here earlier," meaning me. And that was like the sweetest thing he could have said, because, my family didn't change because of the divorce. They co-parented well, my mom and my dad. And my dad was still there for me. If I needed anything, I knew he would be there. I had a seizure one day and he rushed right over. He was Superman to us. He was the best dad. So I've been coloring in like random spots that are like easier to color so far, because I want to color the entire book for my dad. And then give him the entire book so he can flip through it while he's in hospice care and look at like the different pages. I was coloring the little fairy page. I'm sad, and I'm going through like a lot of grief during this time, because grief doesn't just start when somebody passes. It starts when you're gonna lose them. There are different types of grief. You can grieve over a job you've lost, over a friendship you've lost, over someone's death, over a lot of things. I find myself heavily grieving the moments that I know I'm going to lose with my dad. That was the person I always thought would walk me down the aisle when I got married, because that's my dad, I took his last name when I turned 18. He will always be, my dad. He was like Superman, he always saved the day, and he was strong, and he was tough, and he was kind, and he was compassionate, and I was very lucky. So if you are struggling with something similar, this coloring book is awesome. It's a good way for you to cope and process your emotions, but then you can also give it to the person and show them how loved they are, and that you took the time to make them something beautiful. Because I'm really trying to stay strong through this time. I know my dad doesn't want us to cry or be upset, because, he wants us to cherish the moment we have together, And I know he'll love this, because he always loved, my drawings when I was younger, and my schoolwork, and hanging it up on the fridge when I did good. And so this will mean a lot to him. My mother said he'll probably cry when I give it to him, and whatnot. So, yeah. I would recommend this coloring book. I'm not sure what company it's by. It says Flower and Doodle Art Designs on the bottom. It's made in the USA, so like that's great, but like I can't tell what company made it. Maybe the company is called, I think it says Jupiter Coloring on the inside, so maybe that's who made it. But I plan on giving it to him. Maybe we can color like a few pages. I'll make a TikTok video for like 5 or 10 minutes coloring in some of this, if you guys would like to see me color in some of the pages. But I colored in a bit earlier, and then my hands were cramping because I haven't colored in a while, and so I haven't like used those muscles in my hands, so I got tired quickly. But I'm gonna do some more later. On my YouTube, I made a tribute video to my dad. I made a sim, and I made it look like his picture as best I could, and I posted that. That's up on YouTube. I'm Northern Gamer 207 on YouTube and on Twitch. I haven't streamed in a while, but I'm hoping to get back to it. I always have trouble streaming consistently. I don't know what it is. But like recording my videos and then posting them is easier for me than like the streaming part. But yeah, join me on Twitch, join me on YouTube, and follow me here on TikTok. But yeah, thank you all for becoming a part of my community and watching my videos and supporting me in that way. It's very much appreciated by everyone.